The light of God is in people in darkness. Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath School Study Group. My name is Chris Bailey. This is a new 5-part series, Shining as Lights in the Night. As you can see, we're on the road. We're actually in Louisville, Kentucky, where we're going to be having the NAD Ministries Convention. And as you can see, it is way too cold to be outside, but it's not too cold to be in the Word. So as we kick off this series, we're going to be looking at light versus darkness. And there's a really important point that we want to establish with light. And I think of light as a thing, but when we go to the scriptures, we have to understand that the light is actually a person in the person of the light of the world, Jesus Christ. So if light is a person, then that light is best, no pun intended, reflected in people. It's why when we go to Philippians chapter 2, verse 15, it makes sense that as the Lord is speaking about light, he says that you may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Let's look at that last part again. Ye shine as lights in the world. So now we're talking about lights, plural. So clearly the lights are shining from the light. But he didn't just say you have, he said you shine. The light of God is his light in people. Now that's one miracle. But then there's another miracle where he says in the world. That means that we are lights, not apart from, but even in the world, which happens to be in darkness. So it makes sense that when Jesus himself says, you are the light of the world, notice how he did not say you have. He said you are the light, lowercase l, of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. You are. So the amazing thing about God's grace is that grace, yes, it is for us. That grace, it does come to us. But the only thing better than grace for us and grace to us is grace in us. You are the light of the world, a city that cannot be hid. That light comes from the person of Christ to the people of Christ, his church. And it's why I love Ephesians chapter 5, verse 8, where we can look at ourselves in the promise of God's presence that you were sometimes darkness. Notice what he says. Not you were sometimes in darkness, but you were sometimes darkness. But now are ye light in the world. Walk as children of light. Children of light are light. Remember, it does not come from us, but the light in us shines as we are, not just as we say, but as we are. And in the same way, we were in darkness. At one point, we were darkness, meaning that when we're not in light, we actually perpetuate a state of darkness. We spread the kingdom of darkness. So remember this, you are a light because of your relationship to the light. And if you're in relationship to the light, you will shine even, yes, in dark places. So no matter where you're working, no matter where your home is, no matter what neighborhood you live or don't live in, if the light of God is in you, you can shine.